Hello guys, I'm back at it again with another Clash Royale video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the two games that got me to Grand Champion. First time that I've made it here, and I wanted to show it off on YouTube. So here we go again against Black Star 700. As you can see, he's playing 2.6 Hog Rider Cycle. So here I go, I have Archers, Ice Spirit, Fireball, and Tesla in hand. And he goes aggressive with Ice Golem and Hog Rider at the bridge. So I split Archers and then I put a Tesla. And I'm pretty sure the Hog Rider won't connect, so I don't do anything else to it. And all that he gets 0 damage. So I have an Archer coming down the right side, so I go Expo right away. And he easily defended it. I wasn't expecting him to go with that Ice Golem. That's why I did that log. But I let it go because I know that I won't get down. And then I go Knight on the Musketeer. And Ice Golem gets a little bit of chip damage along with the log. He tried to log predict the skeletons or something on the Musketeer. Hog Rider comes down. Kites my Knight back a little bit. But I have the Tesla ready for Hog. So it was an even trade, 4 for 4. Now I have Ice Spirit, Fireball, Archers, and Expo in hand. He goes Ice Spirit in the back. So I'm pretty sure I just, split Archers, but when the Ice Spirit jumps, and he goes Musketeer in the back, so I Fireball it. Wasn't sure if I should Fireball, but I did it anyway. I'm pretty sure he goes Hog Rider, so I log. And I didn't have Tesla's. Did I have Tesla's cycle? I don't even know if I did, but I chose not to use the Tesla, so I just went Ice Golem. Ice Spirit and Skeletons. But I wasn't able to get the Knight down in time because I did not have enough elixir for it. Should have been a little bit more patient with the Expo. That way I would have enough elixir to put down the Knight as well, but he goes Hog Rider and Musketeer. The Musketeer up top to predict the Tesla. So I wait a little bit and then put the Tesla and also Archers on the Musketeer and late log on the Musketeer as well to take no damage. So right now I'm down by a little bit of damage. I go Expo, Evo Knight, but he's ready with Ice Golem and Expo. Ice Golem and Cannon. Along with Musketeer and Hog Rider. I believe I get a tiny lock here. No, I don't. So, Ice Golem comes down to pretty much take the majority of the rest of the Expo, and then Knight and Tesla for the Musketeer. Probably didn't need that Tesla. Probably would have been a good got away with it with just a Knight. Fireball the cannon and tower. And then he goes Fireball on the Tesla, so I have to Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and Log, so that I only take 1 hit. Then I go Expo opposite, because I want to keep up the pressure. That way he can't just keep on spamming hogs at the bridge, so Fireball the Musketeer, and I think I get a small lock here. No, he goes down. He gets the Ice Golem down, so I pretty much just let it go. And this wasn't even a predict, but let's just pretend it was a prediction. It pretty much takes out my Tesla, but I take out his Musketeer, so it was fine. I predicted Hog Rider right here. He still gets a hit. I think he even gets 2. Yep, 2 hits. So I'm down by a lot of damage, more than 1,000. So I go Expo Tesla here. Goes Ice Golem Cannon, and then I just do a really good job of defending the Expo. Hog Rider goes to the Tesla, it jumps, and then the Expo retargets on tower. And so I know he has to defend on this Expo, so I go Expo opposite, so that it forces him to spend the elixir on the other side. And that pretty much is GG. So that's how I beat that 2.6 cycle matchup. And here we go against, this is the game that got me Grand Champion. So I'm against Orchid from Dream Crusher Clan. He's playing Log Bait. So he goes Ice Spirit, Goblin Barrel, first play. So I go skeletons and log, and it completely counters. Then I go ice spray, goes princess, and I split archers in the back. And I was gonna fireball, but I decided not to, which was a really good choice because if I did, I would have had a harder time defending this push. Um, but anyway, he goes with the barrel, and I have it in cycle. The log, I have it in cycle. And notice that they keep doing the same thing, just keep on giving me that fireball value. So every time he puts that princess next to the tower, I'm going to fireball it. If I can fireball the princess in tower, I'm going to fireball the princess in tower. So he goes Golem Gang at the bridge, and I just defend with a knight, and now I have a knight counter pushing. So he has to respond to this knight, or else that knight will get at least one hit on tower, I think. So he goes Knight, Ice Spirit, but he didn't really need Ice Spirit, so it was kind of a waste of my elixir. I use the skeletons to distract Ice Spirit, and then I log the barrel, and then I go Tesla on the princess. He doesn't get the Golem Gang down in time, the princess is off the board, and now I have Evo Knight back in cycle. This, I had no idea how the Spear Golem is connected, so that is why I said the wow, but it's probably because of the faster hit speed. So he goes log, and I don't have he goes Grumble, but I didn't have the log in cycle, so I had to, what's it called, go Ice Spirit Skeletons. And the Evo Knights on tower getting a bunch of damage, 1578 to 2645, so I have a really comfortable lead, and I go Knight to defend, to protect the archers from the princess. He goes Golem Gang to surround the knight. I fireball the tower and princess. He goes Golem Barrel again, but I'm back to log, and he's still putting the princess next to the tower. So I'm gonna Tesla on the Golem Gang. Pretty sure I fireball again, because I just wanted to keep my lead. I just wanted to keep fireballing the tower, fireballing the princess. He goes Tricky Barrel here, but I have the log. I could have not used the log here, but I decided to use the log anyway. I go Expo, he goes Inferno Tower, Ice Spirit, Evil Knight, and then I'm pretty sure I fireball the princess. I think this gets a small lock. I don't think he was ready for it. Yeah, a good 200 damage. Now it's 678 to 2645, a huge lead, comfortable lead. And I just log the barrel. You see, every time I have that log ready for the barrel. And here it comes, he goes Knight, Goblin Gang, Ice Bridge, just spamming the bridge. You know, typical log bait player. Here we go, Princess right next to the tower again. He keeps on spamming, because he knows he has to pressure, so I cannot expo. And then log, perfect timing. I go Evo Knight on the princess. He goes princess again, but this is behind, in front of the king tower. But I can still fireball the princess off the board right there, buddy. So I take that fireball. Now I'm one fireball away from winning, but I don't rush it. I just take my time. I log the barrel. And here we go. Pretty sure I realize that I have the fireball in cycle, and I take the good guy. So that was the win for Grand Champion. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show today. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and thank you.